I'm sad that shit was funny. Okay. Alright, so who would like to have a massage? She was celebrating already. I got you, so we'll rotate out. You come on. You come on. Okay, we just. Alright, 5, 10. I can afford 3. I can afford 3. Alright, come on. Come on. Hey, give me some of those massage music. No, that's great. Al Green. Man, do you know anything about Al Green? Al Green used to be motherfucking Ali before he was Al Green. He was Muhammad Al Green. But Al, I don't want breakfast. Love and happiness. So we're about to ask a physical therapist question. Here we go. I want to welcome you guys to Ask a Therapist, Physical Therapist. Yes. So who would like to ask the first question? Wait, let me step back. Who would like to ask the first question?
We got one right here.
Yeah. She said, "You Australian? You play too much wine." So, who want to ask the first question? Okay, I like motorcycle. That's a good analogy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get each one on 5 minutes, all right? All right. So, who want to ask the first question? Don't be scared. All right, Mo. I don't got a cameraman yet, so I gotta go right in. Hi, how you doing? So, what's your first question? You got a flash? Because I ain't gonna show up in the dark. Come on, I'm dark. You're right. Come here, Mo. Tell you, we both a quarter past midnight. Come on, Mo. All right, we ready? Oh, you good right here? What I do with my hands? What I do with my hands? I'll wait for you to get her set up, and we're gonna ask a question. He a professional too. Got his hat did and shit for the night. Fade sponsored by Danielle. that dang toilet paper. We ain't used to nothing. Like this thing smell like charm. I don't know what's going on.
Her makeup.
Her makeup? I didn't say that. I was just.
I know who said that.
Regina? What the hell, Regina? Regina, it's a thin line. 227, she been so different. Ever since 227, she been just different. Will Smith and got all special. Special?
That's a question.
Hey, so the question is, first question, it's coming from comedian Mo. Hi. What's his name? Lorenz. Dr. Lorenz. I'm a veteran of 21 years, 3 months, and 12 days. And you get the good. Okay, so I had started recently going back to the gym, right? And so I have pain in my shoulder, right? But it's just muscle pain. So is it heat? Is it ice? Should I get a massage? Should I go to a chiropractor? What should I do? Alternator.
All right. So everything that you just said, you can do, but exclude the chiropractor. All right. So when you apply heat, just think as your muscles is like butter. You know what I'm saying? So I went to culinary school, so I think muscles is like butter. So you apply heat to it, it's gonna melt, and then it's gonna melt into this like rested state. Okay. And then you can alternate with ice, and then that ice is gonna freeze that muscle while it's in that rested state. So you can put heat on there for like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever you can stand it, or whatever temperature that you can take, and then just go ahead and alternate with the ice. All right. Heat first, melt the butter, just like how you melt butter and wax, and then you go ahead and freeze that, and then it's gonna hold in this position where it's supposed to. All right.
Thank you, doctor. Special sponsored by Dr. Feelgood. Anybody else want to ask a therapist? Anybody else? Anybody want to ask a question? Anybody want to ask? What's your question?
Did you see the Snyder Cut?
Talking about the Justice League?
Yeah. Yeah, the 4-hour version. It was amazing. Did you see it?
Man, I got a full life from my Justice League right now. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I seen it.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah, I seen it. What about it?
Oh, here's a comic book here too.
What you call it? So, with Justice League, what do you think? Can you actually sit down and watch it again, or no?
It'll take me 4 more days.
For me, I love how we subliminally got a cyborg movie inside this movie. And I love how, like, Wonder Woman literally cut some dude's head off and they did not censor it in any way.
You need a hug.
And I love how anytime Wonder Woman pops up on the screen, you hear Latin chanting. God help men everywhere if they ever find out how to make those things.
Lasso. That's it. Well, they call them noose back in the 60s, but it's cool.
Yeah, you know, why they start manufacturing the lasso and then go be like, so what happened, Wayne? The lasso comes down to you tell the truth.
Wayne is everywhere, I told y'all. So you anybody else got, okay. Y'all got me working.
What are some good shoes? Because I've been buying shoes and like wasting money.
Pumas.
Well, that's out of my scope of practice. That's out of my pay grade. That's like orthopedic. It'll be the foot doctor, right? But for me, I would say stop wearing all these heels when you don't need to, because that means you're arching your back and all your lower back is just sticking out for no reason, like a thirst trap. But I would say go with wedges and lighten up your purse. Yeah, you ain't got that unleaded gasoline.
Yes, Mom. Again, he said that was out of his scope. If you feel like you want to do some heels, please, by all means. Just get your ass. Ever since he got his Netflix deal, he been tripping. Shit. Anybody else want to ask the therapist a question? Common chocolate.
Got a slight tear on the meniscus. But what's your, recommendation?
You gotta go see her.
Where you hurt, man?
It's the right here. And right now, you got the brace on.
And what was your question?
Here, pain here. You got the brace on right now. So what type of therapy?
Well, first thing to your remedy is you gotta stop twerking on these goddamn tables. I heard about you. They call you Deacon Slow Stroke. You gotta cut that shit out. Now, the professional answer is.
Hey, I would say just to come in, get a massage, get kind of loosen it up. Say it again.
Man. Well, we live. I just said we doing a broadcast show. He trying to get me goddamn cut. Yes, sir. My sister Dress. What's up? How you doing?
Okay, so when you given a full body massage, has anybody ever had a reaction? And if so, how do you deal with that?
Because there are people who get turned on by touch. So, like, you know what reaction I'm talking about. Yes, you do.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you do. You know what reaction.
So when they have a reaction, have you ever had somebody have a reaction on your table? That sounds so slick.
Story time. So when I started doing massages and everything like that, or even when I, got some years in and everything like that, I started noticing that females were like, they'll use the bathroom or use the restroom before they come in, right? You know, while they're waiting and everything like that. But after the session, you have to use the restroom? Yes, I do. So, I mean, you can go wherever your mind wants to go with that, but for the most part, during the massages, most of the time, I mean, not most of the time, but some of the time, some females will have some kind of reaction. They will moan, they will make some kind of noises, or like certain spots will tickle, aka the glutes. So I'll keep it professional, and I don't say shit.
Shit, you say the wrong thing. I like your eyebrows. Oh, you been nasty. They report you for an eyebrow comment. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna finish up over here. Then we're gonna let the deep. You enjoy yourself? You good? All right, cool. You gonna be relaxed? Don't fall asleep during the show now. Yeah, you good. And I'll send the other two back there.
Next up.
That's
Who next?
well, shit. Well, you stay right here. Who next? You was next. Which one y'all was next?